Hi, I'm Dawn, and this is Have That Talk. You know what? The thing about banter is that it doesn't carry well in writing. You've probably all seen that. You receive an email from somebody and you're not quite sure how to take it. Is this a genuine joke? Is it a passive aggressive dig? Or is it even an insult? It's hard to decipher the code of light-hearted, incidental humor when you receive it in a work context, in writing, in your inbox on a Monday morning before you've had your coffee. Like all important pieces of information, sometimes things get lost in translation when they're put in writing. This is why I sometimes say to people, pick up the phone. Just walk across the room and talk to that person. Listen to the sound of their voice. Look at their facial expressions. Read what's going on beyond the words themselves. At the same time, they will be able to read what's going on with you and what you intended to communicate with your message. We're social animals, so the face-to-face interaction is always more powerful than the written one. And don't think you can get away with adding an exclamation mark or an emoji or a haha, LOL. Sometimes that makes things even worse because it looks like you're trying to disguise your insult. That just makes them think you're not being professional. And it puts even more doubt in their mind about what your intentions may be. Their threat signal is activated. So before you send that joke, think about the relationship you have with that person. Are you already in a banter relationship? Is the banter level mutual and reciprocal? Then it's not so bad when you send that joke, when you send that meme, that funny video to the person across the room. The other thing to think about is the context. Is everybody stressed, under pressure? Is this the right moment to be joking around? Now, I've spoken about gallows humor before, that dark humor you'd resort to when things just seem impossible to manage and you just need to vent. Well, sometimes, even in those circumstances, a joke in writing that's meant to lighten the mood can do even more damage. So put yourself in their shoes and think, if I were to receive this message on a bad day, how would I react? Would I find it funny? And if you've already sent the message and the response that comes back signals to you, nah, didn't find it funny, then you've got to signal your real intent. Don't double down and explain the joke or dismiss their response as being overly sensitive or not being able to take a joke. No, switch medium instead. This is the moment to pick up the phone, to go across the room and say, hey, I didn't mean it that way. It's easier to explain in a direct conversation. So there you go. That's all you need to reconnect with that person. Just pick up the phone, reach out, and have that talk. Okay? I'll see you next time.